be kind of at an angle.
This is OpenETruggy.
There we go. All right, guys. Turn marshals ready.
ThunderAlley.
Drivers ready on the sound of the tone. Here we go. Here we go. OpenETruggy, the fastest of the fastest. Definitely can't win it on the first lap, but you can definitely lose it. Oh, there we go.
Didn't want to hit Scott.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Scott Washburn in the orange and black checkered flag. I believe he's recording as he's driving.
I am.
So what he sees is what's being recorded on the driver's stand. First person view. That's Scott Washburn out front. Nate in the second spot, Pat in the third spot, Rod in the fourth spot, Brian in the fifth spot, Brent in the sixth spot, and Jimmy rounding out the top 7.
Once again, my tires are not hit.
What kind are you running?
I put on switchblades and they are not
You guys
working.
work together?
They're not hooking up, huh?
How do you guys do that on there though? You guys working on yourself? Meanwhile, you guys are letting Jimmy just go right past you guys, picked up 2 spots, and they're rolling and going. Meanwhile, Scott Washburn is on a Sunday cruise. He might be cruising, but he's not in the fast lane. That means he's a good driver.
Just trying to keep it consistent there, Chris.
So I think back in the pack, we got Rod and Nate battling it out. These things are not easy to control. Tons of power. The strongest RC vehicles we have on the off-road track is right here. And it looks like Tab getting by him. Yes, sir. Tab takes his whip to the number 2 spot. We got Scott, Tab, Brian, Brent, Jimmy making his way from last to 5th. Rod. And Nate. Eight minutes to go, guys. 8 minutes to go for that leader coming down the straightaway right now. That would be Scott Washburn.
Oh!
And announcer's curse.
Thank you.
And Brian America not too far behind. Been willing him in, little by little, starting to be very consistent out there. Picked up the WIRC cars and has been at another level now. Making much improved racing. And here we go, Scott Washburn coming down the straight. We got Brian America coming down the straight. And then we got Tab Wilder coming down the straight. So that's the top 3, followed by Brent Bisbee. So we got a battle, folks, from 1st to 4th. They are all within a half a second of each other. Really good race up front. There's Tab over the triple. There's Brian over the triple. There's Tab over the triple. Awesome race between the 3. And there's Brent over the triple. Top 4 really took on the show. Oh no, Brian getting it wrong. Tab right on his back. And those 2 are racing buddies. That's going to be a fun ride home. And then we got Nate and Rod still battling it out. Jimmy right behind him. There's the real battle. Here they come. There's Rod by the line. There's Jimmy by the line. So that's the battle. Rod getting it wrong and Jimmy getting it wrong. And they both crash up top. So second and third crash up top. And here they come racing down the front straight. And Tab's going to take over nothing. I think we got some mislap here. Got a short lap.
Just gotta keep it consistent.
So with that crash, that lets Brent go right fast, second to third. So now we got Scott, Brent, Tab, Brian taking the inside, taking it away from Tab.
Go Brian.
How far is Scott out?
Brent by the line. Brian American taking over the third spot on the line, and Tap on the line in the fourth spot.
All right, now I got some lap traffic.
Tires are starting to come in.
Oh, sorry. Oh! A little contact on the back.
4.5 to go, 4.5 to go. Jimmy, you got your leader coming up behind you. We got 1 and 2 coming up behind you. Thank you, Jimmy. One more to go, Jimmy. One more. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. All right, here we go. Race on. Battle for first place. Jimmy gets along on the cone. Here comes the battle for first place. There's Scott by the line with 4:15 to go. There's Brent by the line. Brian by the line.
Brent is right behind me. I just need to focus on myself. Don't worry about him.
3.5 to go, guys. 3.5 to go. Got Brent still battling it out, guys. Coming down the hill, going up the step up. And Scott takes a little wide. Brent takes it in, but Scott takes it right back. That's the battle for first and second, guys. And he gives him a little nudge, but it's racing. They keep going. Scott over the big triple, Brent over the big triple. Here they come down the straightaway. Scott, Brent, 1 and 2. Nate by the line. 3 minutes to go, guys. 3 minutes to go. Brian American by the line. You're good. You're clear, Eddie. Scott still holding off Brent. Hard charging Brent. Here they go, over triple one. And over the step up triple.
Uh-oh.
I have no idea what happened. That was weird.
Two and a half to go, 2.5 to go.
All right, doing really good. A little bit of breathing room.
All right, 2 minutes to go for Scott, Brent, and Brian America.
Oh, I hit that hole right head on.
Then we got Tad, Nate, Jimmy, and Rod. Once again, I want to thank all you guys for coming out and supporting the ThunderAlley Sunday Club Racing. Definitely want to thank all you volunteer tour marshals out there sticking it out in the heat. Appreciate you guys. One minute to go, guys. 1 minute to go.
About 2 more
We
laps.
got water coming up after this for the last race, guys. Got to give the Sportsman e-buggy guys some water. So we got 1 more race after this. Gonna throw down some water if we can. Scott, Brent. That's the battle, folks. Brent has caught back up to Scott. With 45 seconds to go, they're gonna get by the line for one more time. Brent's airing it out, showing what those deep truck powers are really all about. Scott trying to keep it consistent, hitting his marks. Brent's got a little power. No, Scott gets it wrong.
Shoot!
Brent right behind. Fast turn marshal there to get Scott.
Well, you got it, Brent.
And we got 2 white buggies up front. I don't know which one is which. We'll see when they cross the line. Yep, that was Brent. That's Brent for the lead. Scott in the second place. And Cap in fourth. Still waiting to Brian America to see where he passes. And there he is, that's the top three with 3 seconds to go. This is the final lap. See if Brent can hold on. He made a pass on the second to last lap.
I made a
See
mistake.
if he can hold on to the lead.
Oh!
Oh no, Scott getting it wrong again. And where's Brian America not close enough to capitalize? And here we go. Brent's taking the win. Brent Bisbee, #1 spot.
Good job, Brent.
Give me your dad. Scott, you're done with second. Great run.
I owed you for you, Buggy, so that worked out.
Yeah, that did work out.
Way out, Brian America.
Yeah, I
Across the line. There's the top three. That's the podium.
After his
Way
battle wore out, he
out.
outdrove
Run.
me.
Great run, guys. Great run. Water, 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 guys. Water, water, water. All right, you gonna finish? No. Watch the race.